Hello learners, in this tutorial I am going to explain about the SQL joins in the SQL. So basically there are different type of SQL joins like inner join, left join, right join and the full join. So in the next slides I will explain one by one. So if you have any questions related to that SQL joins, you can put on the comment section. So now we will move to the available joins in the SQL server. Okay, so first we will see what are the join types available in the SQL. First we will see what is SQL join. Basically SQL join statement is used to combine data or row from two or more tables based on the common fields between them. Different type of joins are inner joins, left join, right join and the full joins. As I explained earlier, we will see one by one. So first we will see what is uh, inner join. Basically inner joins keyword selects all rows from both tables as long as the condition satisfied. This keyword will create the result set by combining all rows from both the tables where the condition satisfies. So example, value of the common fields will be same. So basically according to that Venn diagram you can see the inner join. With the inner join I have used two tables, one table, table 1 and the table 2. You can see in the middle there is a intercept, so it means the matching records between table 1 and table 2 records will retrieve when we are using the inner join. So that is the inner join. So hope you have clear with that. So if you have any questions you can put on the comment sections. Then we will move to the next join type. The next join type is the left join. So this is little bit different to the normal join. So we will see what is left join. Okay, so the left join is basically this join returns all the rows of the table of the left side. You can see highlighted in green color the left side table, the join, and matching rows for the table on the right side of join. You can see with the intercept it will return the matching rows. So that is the definitions of the left join. The rows for which there's no matching rows on the right side. You can see in the table 2 there is no some records which are not matching. The result set will be contain null values. So that is the definitions of the left join. So left join also known as the left outer join. So sometimes when you are writing some select queries with the join, most of the time we have to use that left outer join. So if you are using the left outer join you can improve the query performance. Okay, hope you have clear with that left join or a left outer join. So next we will see what is right join. Okay, the right join is basically very simple. It's the opposite of the left join. You can see yeah, the right join is similar to the left join. This join returns all the rows of the table on the right side of the join and matching rows for the table on the left side of join. You can see the same table structure, table 1 and table 2. You can see the left hand side, right hand side I have a table 2. It will return the records of the table 2 and the matching records of the between table 1 and table 2. It will show the right join. So like the left join, the rows for which there is no matching rows on the left side, the result set will contain null. It is the opposite of the right join. And also right join is also known as right outer join. Okay, so that is about the right join. Then we will see the last join type. It is full join. So this is also interesting, the very valuable join type. So now we will see what is this join type. Basically in this join type creates the result set by combining result of both left join and right join. It is a combination of the left join and the right join. The result set will contains all the rows from the both table. The rows for which there is no matching, the result set will contain null values. You can see according to that Venn diagram, all the records. It is something like union of the Venn diagram. It will it's something like union. So all the tables record will return when you are using that full outer join, and also if there is no any matching, then it will return as a null value. So hope you have clear about the SQL joins. So in the next videos I am going to explain how to write these join types with the SQL queries. So if you have any questions with the SQL types, SQL join, then you can put on the comment section. So thank you.